In continuation of scholarship that you can apply to fund your studies abroad, today we are going to be going to the UK, to the United Kingdom. And at the United Kingdom, there is a scholarship that you can apply to that can fund your tuition fee, and you do not have to panic or worry about the tuition fee, the cost of living, visa application, and everything that you need in order to be able to pursue your academic career. Hi, welcome to Impact with Alice. I'm Alice Sesiola, and on this channel I share information relating to scholarship, opportunities, employment, and internship. The scholarship I'm going to be talking to you about is known as the Chevening Scholarship. And with the Chevening Scholarship, it does not matter where you come from, you can apply from anywhere in the world. The ones I shaded in green are the locations where most of my viewers comes from, and that's why I've shaded it here. My two major viewers are from Nigeria and Ghana. Application to fund master program for this year program is currently closed, and for those that will be applying for the 2024 program, the scholarship application opens in August, and that is why this video is timely. You can see here that every year about 2,500 Chevening scholars are welcome to the UK to study for a 1-year full postgraduate studies. And this is why this year, for next year, I want you, my viewer, to be among the 2,500 Chevening scholars. The Chevening scholarship is available for students from all over the world, except those from EU or the United States of America. The application period for the next academic year, which is 2024-2025, is going to open in September, and that is why I'm bringing you this information now, so that you can collate your documents together and get ready to make the application in September. What are the eligibility for this scholarship? In order for you to be eligible for the Chevening scholarship, you have to be a citizen of one of the countries that I showed at the beginning of this video. You need to demonstrate that you are going to return to your country of citizenship for a minimum of 2 years. After your studies, you can go back to your home country for 2 years. It's still a great opportunity. You have to have completed all your undergraduate study program. So if you are still in the first semester of your undergraduate program, you might not be lucky, but sometimes they consider such application. You have to demonstrate that you have a second-class upper division in your undergraduate studies. And also you need to show that you have at least 2 years of work experience. This scholarship allows you to apply to 3 different universities. When you're applying to the 3 different universities within the UK, it's vital that you apply to programs that are the same. So even though they are called, for instance, plant science in one university, another university maybe plant health, in another university something like sustainable plant cultivation or something. You can see that the 3 sounds related, but they are different actually. Depending on which country you are applying from, when I checked for Ghana, you can see that here on the Chevening website, it's showing that the application will start in August for those that will be applying from Ghana. So please make sure that you select your country after this video in order to know when the application period will start for your particular country. So what documents do you need in order to make a successful application? For you to make a successful Chevening application, you need to submit your education documents. Those are your certificates. You will need a reference. You will need references. Now, you need one unconditional UK university offer. We're going to go in detail into this information shortly. Earlier, I mentioned that you will need to select 3 different master programs so as to increase your likelihood of being selected for the Chevening scholarship. One thing that they place emphasis on here is that you should choose your 3 courses carefully. Don't just choose, choice 1, artificial intelligence, choice 2, something like, let's say, plants biotechnology, and choice 3, you want to learn music Those three courses are not related. This means that you're going to be making three different applications to three different universities, because you need a conditional offer from one of those universities for the Chevening to then process your scholarship. That you can select the three courses from the same university. However, your chances are better when you choose three different universities, and that these three courses have to be similar in content. You can see that almost all the courses that are available in the UK are eligible for this Chevening scholarship. And those this program have to be starting usually around September, October, which is the autumn term. Most master program in the UK start around that time because it's a year program. It needs to lead to a master degree, and this scholarship does not fund part-time program, neither does it fund distance learning or any program that is less than 9 months. I came across an information somewhere where it says, okay, here, that if you're applying for an MBA related program, the tuition should not be above £22,000. If it's above, you are going to have to supplement the remaining fee by yourself. What about in terms of the references that you will be required to provide? It's only after your application has progressed to the next stage of the application process that they will require you to upload 2 reference letters. And they state here that your referee should be someone that is known to you, either in an academic or professional capacity. You cannot use your relative or close personal friend as referee. So make sure that you pay attention to that when you are submitting the name of your referee. Another factor that is being considered for the Chevening scholarship is work experience. So it is stated here that the type of work experience that are eligible for Chevening scholarship, it could either be a full-time employment or a part-time. It could be a voluntary work or a paid or unpaid internship. In this work experience, it can be work that you've done either before you completed your undergraduate studies or during. Most times during undergraduate studies, we are required to do internship, so that also counts towards work experience. And it could be an employment that you undertake after you completed your undergraduate studies. Applicant can submit up to 15 different employment periods in order to meet the requirements. So you see, you don't have to worry too much. So I'm going to provide the link to this Chevening page so that you can go there, read about it. You have 2 months. I don't want to be making the video to be too long, so that you can also spend some time to digest the contents that are available on the Chevening website. So the application timeline, as I've said earlier, is going to be starting in September. It was showing like for August for people from Ghana. However, here is a timeline. Normally you will start the application period around August, and by November the application period will close. After the application deadline, there's going to be a pre-selection whereby they check if you've submitted all the documents that they required of you. And by mid-November, December, the selection committee will assemble and evaluate your application. Usually by early to mid-February, they will shortlist the candidates that have met the requirements for an interview. By February to late April, they are going to require reference letter from shortlisted candidates, and from around April to June, interview process will take place, and the successful applicants are going to be notified by 13th of July, and then they can come to the UK by September, October of the following year to start their program. So I hope that you, my viewers, are going to be among the successful applicants for 2024, so that you can share your good news with us and encourage the other people that are still doing their undergraduate program in order to be able to apply to this program. If you find my videos useful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.